So about 2 weeks ago or so, I made a video about the Pink Rhino little laser, and I felt like I didn't fully demonstrate the quality of it and what it can actually do for you. So I'm going to step out of my comfort zone a little bit, because this is kind of odd for me to do, especially in my own home, and demonstrate some of the benefits to using one of these. Right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and show you. Magazine is empty and there's nothing chambered. Going to drop this in. By the way, several people had said, why don't you just get something that you can feed up the barrel? I don't even know why I wasn't thinking about that. You could take something as simple as a straw from a restaurant, feed it in there. That wasn't supposed to happen. Feed it in there and pop it out. But I'm going to go ahead and place this in here. And now it's loaded in. All right, so I have my internal waistband holster here with the G2C. And one of the things of the benefit of this is if you set up your little targets, you're using that LaserHit app, if you holster it every time in between rounds, it's getting you used to the idea of pulling out your firearm, releasing your safety if you've got something that has a slide safety on it. So you're releasing your safety and you're aiming. And the more you do that, the more you're going to get a little bit more fluent and faster with that, which is really crucial when you're training with your firearm, because the point of it is to be efficient. And the more efficient you are at deholstering your weapon, making sure that it's ready to go, and pointing and aiming, the more efficient you're going to be at protecting yourself or your loved ones. All right, so right here you can see I just took some Post-it notes and put little circles on them to aim at. I've got the phone set up. I got one of my old phones set up to run the app here. So I'm back here, deholstered my firearm, position. Tells you how many seconds you did, and it shows you where you hit it at. With that, you benefit a lot from not only drawing your firearm, but it gives you a chance to get used to immediately getting into the proper stance that you need to be in. It helps, like if I'm, say, I want to go, fire it up, and you can slowly increase the time that it takes you to accurately hit the targets and things like that. Now, unfortunately, the only thing is when you're going this fast and you're trying to do stuff like that, you're not accounting for the recoil. So obviously that is not a super accurate time frame. Now, this is all really great dry fire practice in my opinion. A lot of people say that they'll sit there and just do dry fire practice. This gives you the ability to actually see if you're aiming at a target accurately and improve on that time. I think it's downplayed a lot. I don't hear many people talk about this. I hear a lot of trainers and stuff bring up dry fire practice, how it's important to constantly dry fire and get really comfortable at drawing your weapon and things like that. And this is an awesome tool to help you with that. So I just felt like it needed to be covered a little bit better, because all I did was do like a screen recording to kind of briefly talk about it. Now, the one that I'm using, I use the LaserHit app, and I'm using the Pink Rhino laser training round or whatever it's called. It's like $29.99 on Amazon. So I think that it's a great, value for what it can do for you. I can't go to the range all the time. Typically, they don't want you to holster your weapon, so you're not really getting that draw. You're just picking it up from a table. So this gives you the ability to almost train yourself in your own surroundings and get more comfortable with it. And without even using the app, you can set up targets. I occasionally do that if I'm bored sitting around here, nothing to do. I'll just set up like a little target or something and get used to drawing my weapon and seeing how fast I can shoot at that target. It feels a little odd. Feels a little odd filming this video, but I felt like it was something that needed to be covered. and I hope that you found it informative, maybe helpful. But if you have any questions or anything, my email is down below. I started a Patreon. I'll put a link down below as well. That's all I got to discuss. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I'll catch y'all later.